Welcome back to the channel. My name is Buckets, aka Buckles Chucklo, and today we are stretching for content. Before we get into it, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, it really helps me out a lot. So Resident Evil 8 is a game that came out a couple weeks ago. This video is well past due. The only ideas that I had were a couple memes, so today we're just going to take a look at those and call it a short boy and get it done with. You know, not every video can be a long boy. Sometimes you gotta have a short boy in there to make the long boys more special. I think this is a good opportunity for me to maybe review the game a little bit. I'm not gonna do any spoilers, so you don't have to worry about that. But my main gripe is that some of the parts are maybe a little too short, and I kind of wish that we maybe got a little more backstory on some of the characters. Definitely play the game. 100% recommend it. I got a lot of hours out of it, I got a couple playthroughs out of it, and there are some infinite ammo weapons that you can unlock and make your second, third run-throughs really fun, so highly recommend. For those of you not familiar with the Resident Evil games, these games have what's called save rooms, so that when your mom calls you up for tendies, you can go up there and then come back to the game and resume it from where you were. Some of this franchise's most iconic music comes from its save rooms. I know some people really like the Resident Evil 4 save room music. I really like Resident Evil 7 save room music, and I also am really drawn to Resident Evil 8. Naturally, this is the first place that I started with this game because I thought it had a lot of potential, comedic and otherwise. And so here was my first thought with that.
What you know about rolling down in the...
Yep, Astronaut in the Ocean. That's the 2021 Rickroll. So if any of you have ever been on TikTok, that song Astronaut in the Ocean is super popular. Somewhere along the internet, someone said, "Did I just get Rickrolled in 2021?" And so I had to do it to him. But for real though, the Resident Evil 8 music has a very similar melody to a song that some of you might know, some of you might not. It's called Jocelyn Flores by XXXTentacion, and I already regret what I have to do. Alright, roll the clip. So now that we made X turn over in his grave, let's move on to the meat and potatoes of this video. Lady Dimitrescu, who some of you might know as Tall Vampire Lady, a character that the internet has been thirsting over for months and months now. I don't know, man, I guess people find height attractive. I wouldn't know. So basically, right, this game has a lady, right? So like, if this is how tall Ethan, the main character, stands, right? The internet is thirsting over this woman who kind of looks a little something like this. Neck. So hard to draw with this thing. And I don't know how to draw arms. These are the only arms I know how to draw. Please forgive me. So this is her. This is Lady Dimitrescu. Yeah, that's what she looks like, and that is her height in comparison to Ethan. But then, I guess she also has these 3 daughters who are kind of like of normal height. Oh, forgot her hair. Yeah, and her daughters are all of relatively normal height. I'll give them triangles. And the internet has just been kind of thirsting for these fictional characters. And so to complement this profound thirst that we have found on the internet for Lady Dimitrescu and her 3 daughters, I have made a song. Basically, I took a random part of the Resident Evil 8 soundtrack that I thought sounded pretty rhythmic. I put a beat behind it, made it sound dumb, and so without further ado, I give you a snippet of the Milky Anthem. Not going to play much more than that because you kind of get the picture. An interesting period to put kind of on the end of the tall vampire lady thirst sentence. With that, I think it's time to close it out. I hope you were entertained by this admittedly slapdash video. What did you think about Resident Evil 8? Did you love it? Did you dislove it? Sound off in the comments below. I have some videos with maybe a little more substance to them in the works, so keep an eye out for those. I'm also working on some more music, so keep an eye out for that. All of my socials and my Spotify are in the description. And here is your reminder to like, share, and subscribe, but most importantly, share. There it is, another one for the books. See you guys in the next one.